Hello everyone and welcome back to the San Francisco 49er franchise on the Football Freaks Sports Network. I'm Husker Eurocat and it's time once again for more Madden football. Last week the 49ers played against division foe, the Arizona Cardinals, in the desert to find out who would remain in second position in the NFC West. I thought the Cards would be a little more of a challenge for the Niners, but it was late in the game when Arizona finally scored and fell to the 49ers 30-15. The defense had another great day, but the offense, despite 30 points on the board, which the defense helped with, had a day in which they could have played a lot better. This week, San Francisco plays the Los Angeles Rams on Monday Night Football, and the offense has to play much better this week than last if they hope to score points on this very tough Ram defense. Coming off a 22-16 win against the Bills, the Rams are hoping to change their season around and put themselves in contention in the division. Yes, there's a lot of season to play yet, but for these teams, tonight means a lot if they're going to keep up with the Seahawks in the race for this division. Can the 49ers turn their offense around, or will the Rams stay alive in the hunt for a win on the 49ers' home field? Let's find out as we get ready for the Rams and the 49ers here on the Football Freaks Sports Network. The Rams have received the opening kickoff and are at their 25-yard line in the I formation. The handoff is to Gurley, and he has a nice 10-yard pickup for a first down for the Rams. Out to the 35, and they give it to Gurley again, and he has only about a 3-yard gain. Now on 3rd and 6, they give us to Davis, and he gets tackled after only 2. That gives the ball to the 49ers for their first possession, and they give us to McKinnon, and he's stopped in the backfield for a 4-yard loss. Now out of the I, Garoppolo throws across the middle, and it's incomplete, intended for Lester Jordan. And the 49ers take too much time. And that will back them up another 5. 3rd and 19 now. Garoppolo drops back, throws long, and it's complete to Lester Jordan out past the 40-yard line for a first down. 2nd and 10. Garoppolo, I'm not sure where that was going, but it wasn't complete. 3rd and 10, and Garoppolo's back to pass again, throws long and is incomplete, intended for Kenny Bell. That brings on King to try. Oh my goodness, it's off the side of his foot and out of bounds, but the Rams couldn't do anything with it, and it is 49er ball again, and McKinnon is stopped in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. 2nd down, Garoppolo drops back and throws an interception to Sean Gibson. He saw that one coming a mile away and jumped that route and had himself an easy pick, and it's back to the 30-yard line. Now with a short field, the Rams throw on first down, and it's complete out to Tavon Austin. 2nd and 4. Ball at the 24, and Gurley has the first down up the middle. Inside the red zone, now at the 18-yard line. The pitch out goes to Davis, and he is stopped in the backfield by Prince Amukamara. 2nd and 12, and Davis goes left this time and is caught in the backfield again. 3rd and 14, out of the shotgun. Across the middle, it's complete to Tyler Higbee, but not a first down. And that brings out Greg the Leg Zuerlein for a 31-yard field goal, and it is up and good. The Rams take the early lead 3-0. 49ers now have it at the 25-yard line, and Tayshawn Jones goes up the middle for a first down, 11 yards, and that is the end of the first quarter with your score 3-0 Rams. On 1st and 10 out of the I. Juszczyk is sent in motion, and Scott goes around the left side and has himself a 9-yard pickup. 2nd and inches. Jones in the backfield. Garoppolo throws long, and it's incomplete, intended for Lester Jordan. 3rd and inches. And Garoppolo back to pass again and completes it to McKinnon across the middle. 2nd and 9 now, and inside Ram territory. Garoppolo throws complete to Kittle, and now it's 3rd and 2. Scott goes right side, first down, and a lot more inside the 30-yard line. And John Johnson, strong safety for the Rams, is down and holding his arm. The Rams are hoping that's a very minor injury. Garoppolo on first down hits Nick O'Leary for the first down inside the 15-yard line. Now on 2nd and 12, McKinnon goes left, and he's inside the 10. 3rd and 6. Garoppolo with an empty backfield, and he decides to run, and he doesn't get the first down. Almost, and that brings on Gold for a 19-yard kick, and it's through the middle. This ball game is all tied up now, 3-3. And out of the shotgun, the Rams have it 2nd and 7 at the 28. And it's complete out to Tavon Austin for a nice first down out to near the 45-yard line. Austin was all alone on that, and the Niners have to tighten up their defense. 1st and 10. Gurley is hit in the backfield by Ray Armstrong. 2nd and 12. Now in the hurry-up offense with a minute 50 left to go in the first half. Goff throws over the middle, complete to Watkins, and he has it at the 49. 3rd down, and they have not made a 3rd down conversion yet in this game, and still have not. It's 4th down, and they have to punt. Garoppolo now working out of the shotgun. Throws long, and it's complete to Lester Jordan at the 41-yard line on 2nd and 10. McKinnon alone in the backfield. Garoppolo goes right, and he throws across his body, complete to Bryce Butler. He's inside the 20-yard line at the 18. First down for the 49ers, and another red zone trip, and that is incomplete, almost intercepted. 3rd and 10. Garoppolo back to pass again, hits Jeff Janis, touchdown 49ers. Garoppolo threw that high, and Jeff Janis used that tall body and just stretched out over the top of Dominic Hatfield. And if Mo Alexander would get out of the way, we could actually see him celebrating in the end zone. Now 10-3, San Francisco. Out of the shotgun, Goff throws over the middle, and it's almost intercepted by Jimmy Ward. 3rd and 10, out of the shotgun again. And Goff throws to Robert Woods, and he is going the distance. 10-5, touchdown Rams. Just when you thought the 49ers were going to go into the locker room with a 7-point lead, here is Robert Woods beating Ross Cockrell to the ball. That brings it to 10-10. Garoppolo hands off to McKinnon, and he goes up the middle for a 5-yard gain, and that brings us to halftime. This is yet another game that is being dominated by two very tough defenses. If it weren't for allowing Robert Woods that 75-yard touchdown pass to end the half, San Francisco could be enjoying a 7-point lead here in this one. Are we in line for more defensive play in the second half, or will the offenses come to play? Welcome back, everyone, to Levi Stadium for second half coverage between the 49ers and visiting Rams in a division battle here in late October on a cool night in San Francisco. Jimmy Garoppolo seemed to be a little on edge here in the first half, and from what we've heard, wants to redeem himself in the second. For some thoughts on that, let's go to Eurocat Baby on the sideline.
That was one of the topics that I brought up with Coach Shanahan, and he just said that Jimmy has to settle down and make some better throws. He said that neither defense has been able to get the quarterback, but there has been plenty of pressure. He has been a little antsy in the first half, and after a cool-down moment, he thinks we'll see a different guy here in the second. What may help, he told me, is if they can continue making gains in the ground attack. If they can run it a little more here in the second, that may free up Jimmy's passing game. Now, Coach McVay said that he was most concerned that the Rams' running game was being stopped by the 49ers. They were only able to average 2 yards per carry, and that's not going to get it done. He doesn't want to have to rely on plays like that long one to Robert Woods. He said that just doesn't happen enough against a defense like this, and if they can get the running game established, they could have success. It should be noted as well that we've had a fairly good first half as far as injuries are concerned, and we should see each team healthy for the second half.
Thank you for those thoughts, and with each team injury-free, we'll get a chance to see how they fare at full strength. Now, let's see what they can do as we prepare for the Rams and 49ers to heat up the second half. The 49ers start out the second half with the ball from their own 22-yard line, and out of the shotgun, Garoppolo throws to George Kittle over the 25 for a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3 now. Garoppolo throws complete to Butler. First down, 49ers. 2nd and 9. Garoppolo all alone in the backfield, and it's intercepted. The pass is thrown up, and Bryce Hager comes down with it, battling Kenny Bell, and he wins that one, taking it back deep inside 49er territory. Now at the 30, just inside the 34. Goff gives off to Gurley, and he gets only 1 yard. 3rd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Goff is hit, but he completes it to Sammy Watkins for a first down. Now Gurley goes over the left side. Big gain inside the 15. First down. And that is being brought back. Tyler Higbee with the clipping call. That brings up 2nd and 17. And Goff is hit by the defense. Oh, that was a nasty little hit. 3rd and 17. And Davis gets caught in the backfield. He fumbled the football, and the defense recovers. The booth is going to review this, but it looked like a fumble from here, and Davis is fighting out of the backfield. I can't tell if that thing was out or not. What are the officials going to say? And the play stands, and it's 49er football. And the interception is negated. Now Garoppolo running from Tyron Walker. It loses the football. Nickel Roby Coleman picks up the football, and he fumbles it himself. Oh my goodness. How is this going to turn out? You can see there the fumble by Garoppolo, and it's picked up by Roby Coleman. And finally, it's covered by Gerald Hodges at the 25-yard line. It still remains 49er football, and that pass is incomplete, but there is defensive interference on Nikel Roby-Coleman. A little bit of frustration, I would say. So it's 1st and 10 at the 34, and up the middle goes Jones for an 8-yard pickup. 3rd and 2 now, and that pass is offline, and they have to punt it back to the Rams. Now on 2nd and 11, the fake pass, Watkins complete, and he has a first down. Out past the 40. From the 41, Goff runs, and he dives over the 50-yard line for first down for the Rams. 3rd and 8 now. Gurley doesn't even come close to the sticks. So now it's the 49ers ball again. Garoppolo hands it off to McKinnon. He goes left, and he has a nice 8-yard pickup. That brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter with your score still knotted up 10-10. 2nd and 3. They're only going to give him 7 on that run. And Garoppolo goes over the middle to Kenny Bell. First down at the 46. Now to the I formation. Scott gets it and runs right, and he has a nice 7-yard pickup. 2nd down. And again, a delay of game by the 49ers. They can't get the playoff in time. What's the deal? Out of the shotgun, Garoppolo throws to Marquise Goodwin, and that is a first down. Now on 2nd and 9, Garoppolo back for the pass again, is running, and he's still on his feet and inside the 30-yard line. First down, 49ers. Markham just outside the 30, and McKinnon takes it to the left side, and he gets a nice 9-yard pickup. 2nd down. And the give again is to McKinnon up the middle, and he's inside the 20 for another 49er red zone visit. And McKinnon only can get a yard, but there is a face mask. The penalty on Morgan Fox. You just can't bring him down without grabbing on that face mask. Scott goes right side, makes a juke, and is to the 1-yard line. On 2nd and goal with Scott at the top of the I, he goes left, and he's in there for the score. Touchdown, 49ers. You take a look at Scott and look at the blocking on that play. He is completely untouched into the end zone. That brings the score to 17-10 San Francisco. Out of the shotgun at the 25-yard line, Goff handles the high snap, and he gets the ball out to Tavon Austin for the first down. 3rd and 9 now. And another completion to Tavon Austin, pushed out of bounds inside 49er territory at the 42. Now on 2nd and 8, Goff is clobbered, and the ball goes incomplete. Now on 3rd and 8, the pass goes out to Gurley, and he loses yardage. And that brings us to our 2-minute warning with your score 17-10. And with an update, let's go to the sideline with Eurocat, baby.
We have another tight one, that's for sure. I visited each sideline, and they have a lot of determination in their faces. The Rams didn't like giving up the ball here, but from the reaction of some of the defensive players coming off the field for the 49ers, they certainly hope that the offense can hang on to the ball and close out this game.
Thank you for that, and yes, that would be superior. Just telling your quarterback to go in the game and take a knee is awesome. Now with just a minute 54 left and the ball on the 20-yard line, the give is to Scott around the left side, and he has a first down outside the 35-yard line. The Rams burn a timeout, and Scott goes right this time and takes it outside the 40 for a 5-yard gain. McKinnon on the counter play is caught in the backfield. Aaron Donald is down for the Rams, limping as he walks, and that is not good for the Rams. 3rd and 6. Garoppolo back to pass, throws long, and it incomplete for Nick O'Leary. And that gives the ball back to the Rams from the shotgun. Goff over the middle to Woods, has a 5-yard pickup. And they're going to mark him with a 6-yard pickup, 2nd and 4. Gurley in the backfield. Long pass from Goff, and it's caught by Tavon Austin at the 24-yard line. 1st down, Rams. And Goff throws to Carrier inside the 20-yard line for an 8-yard pickup. Now the Rams are in the hurry-up offense. And Gurley goes up the middle for the 1st down inside the 15. Once again, the Rams are hurrying to the line of scrimmage. And Goff throws complete in the end zone. Oh my goodness, that ties up the football game. Pharaoh Cooper grabs that one in the end zone, and it was almost intercepted by Jimmy Ward, but an 11-yard pass ties this football game up with 41 seconds left. With an empty backfield, Garoppolo goes long, and it's incomplete, but Johnson is flagged for a defensive pass interference, and it's the 49ers ball at the 49-yard line. On 1st down, the pass is complete to Kenny Bell, and he does some acrobatics, and he is in to the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. And Alec Ogletree is down and injured as well. Kenny Bell climbed the ladder to get to that one and then turns around and makes a spectacular hurdle. Oh my goodness, and he is clear all the way to the end zone after that. 23-17, and Gold almost whiffed on that extra point. And it's 23-17. Can the Rams pull off a last-second win like they did in week number 1? Goff goes to the right, and he has the 1st down and more, getting to the 41-yard line. Now on 2nd and 10, the throw is picked off. Jimmy Ward has the ball, and back to the 50-yard line he goes. It looked like Goff just threw that up, hoping Cooper Kupp would get out there to get under the football, and it is intercepted. And Garoppolo is sent out to just kneel the football, and that is the end of your football game. 23-17, the Niners win. What a flurry here in the final 2 minutes. That missed extra point by Gold made for some intense moments. In the end, though, Jimmy Ward gave us all a bit of relief with that last-second interception. It seemed that San Francisco did a little misdirection of sorts with the running game, and it worked, allowing the team to breach the 100-yard mark for only the 3rd time this season. It definitely opened up the passing game, and although we did see Jimmy throw another pick, it didn't really hurt the 49ers since they got the ball back on a Prince Amukamara fumble recovery. And he did throw for another TD coming down the stretch as well. I mentioned the misdirection of the running game, and it would seem that the Rams were focused on Jerick McKinnon, because when either Jones or Scott came in the game, the run opened up a bit. I think Coach Shanahan needs to keep that one up. You know, play it until it doesn't work any longer kind of thing. Maybe the 49ers can keep the run alive that way. Bell and Jordan both had a drop pass, but overall 2 drop passes in a game against a defense like this, I would call that a win. By the way, Bell was the MVP of tonight's game with only 2 receptions for 70 yards and a touchdown. That kind of tells you what kind of defense the Rams were playing. I would have thought that someone on the defense would have been MVP since Navarro Bowman had another outstanding effort with 8 tackles and 2 for a loss. Ross Cockrell is racking up the catches allowed, but as I said in an earlier game, he seems to be able to make up for it with some speed that enables him to catch up and make the tackle. You just allow a few yards that way and, unfortunately, some scores as a result. He let a whopper get away from him tonight, letting Robert Woods loose for a 75-yard reception. You know, I wasn't sure if Jimmy Ward was going to be the answer at free safety, and of course the jury is still out on his long-term effectiveness, but he did an excellent job of preserving the win tonight. With that win, the 49ers have put themselves in a solid second place in the race for the division lead. The Sea Chickens have already lost to the Patriots, so are vulnerable, but they keep winning. They play these Rams in the Coliseum next, so they'll have to be up for another division game. You know what that means. The 49ers just need to keep winning. For now, the next challenge for the Niners will be traveling to Miami Gardens to play the Dolphins. Remember that the 49ers won in their first meeting this season, but that was preseason and nobody will be looking at rookies' performances this time around. The Finns are coming off a 3-point loss to the Bengals at home, and you know they're going to be up for this game since they don't want to drop 2 in a row at home. They have the number 2 defense in the league against the rush and the 6th overall defense, so I don't quite understand why they would have a losing record at this point, but it's going to be real interesting to see if the 49ers can move the ball on this defense or not, especially in the running game. Their front 7 looks outstanding, headlined by Cameron Wake and William Hayes at left and right ends. Not something that looks inviting if you want to establish a running game, that's for certain. Once again, thank you for tuning in to our coverage of the San Francisco 49er franchise on the Football Freaks Sports Network. Please keep in mind that if you enjoyed this video, leave a like so that others can enjoy it as well. And if you would like to be notified when there is a new one, simply subscribe by clicking on my icon at the end of the video. The 49ers are now tied for the lead in the NFC West, but need to keep winning if they're going to stay there. Can they do it against the Dolphins? Until I see you in Hard Rock Stadium, for Eurocat Baby and the rest of the crew here, this is Husker Eurocat saying so long for now, and have a good day, everyone.